Hey guys, welcome to our daily encounter. In Psalm 63 and verse 7, the psalmist tells God, "My soul clings to you." And that word in the original for clings is a word that means to be close to or to adhere to. You could also say to be glued to. And it just shows a union with or a close bond with something else. And here the psalmist says that his soul clings to God. And we have to ask ourselves, is that true of us? Are our lives uh, glued to God? Are we bound to God? Are we close to God? Do we stick with God like glue? Or are we very distant from God and only seek the Lord during hard times or occasionally throughout the week? It could be described that we are glued to God, that our whole lives are bound up in God, and that we're abiding in God, in communion with God, living with God every moment, and just staying close to the Lord. He says, "My soul clings to you, your right hand upholds me." So while he's clinging close to the Lord's right hand is upholding him. And so the two things are going on at the same time. As he clings, the Lord upholds. And that's true to the normal experience in the spiritual life. The more and more we cling to the Lord and are close to the Lord and are abiding in the Lord, the more and more we see his right hand upholding us. During the difficult times, in this particular psalm, David's in the wilderness of Judah, and he has people chasing him. And yet, as he's clinging to the Lord, as his soul clings to the Lord, God is upholding him. And it might be that we are in our own wilderness or our own challenge or our own trial, and maybe we're being tested. But the more and more we cling to the Lord, the more and more we see him supply us with that inner strength that upholds us through the difficulty. Doesn't necessarily mean the situation is just going to, dissolve and just go away right away. But it does mean that as we're leaning on the Lord, as we're staying in close communion with the Lord, that we just find this inner strength that helps us, that causes our soul to be like a buoy upon the treacherous waters of life. And we're able to withstand the storms, the difficulties, the trials, because we're staying close to the one who is strong enough to uphold us in those trials. And so today, as we do our reading, we can be encouraged to just stick with the Lord, stay close to the Lord in communion with the Lord, stick to the Lord like glue. Just completely adhere our lives to the Lord so that he can uphold us in those difficult times, and for many other reasons as well. But one of the benefits is that he will uphold us and strengthen us and help us in those difficult times. So these are some things we can reflect on and think about as we do our reading today. With that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.